News update for December 14, 2021. DRDO supersonic missile assisted torpedo system launched from Wheeler Island in Odisha. In a major boost to India's missile development program, the supersonic missile assisted torpedo system developed by the Defense Research and Development Organization DRDO was successfully launched from Wheeler Island in Odisha on Monday. During the mission, full range capacity of a missile was successfully demonstrated. The system has been designed to enhance anti-submarine warfare capability far beyond the conventional range of the torpedo. This was a textbook launch where the entire trajectory was monitored by the electro-optic telemetry system, various range radars including drone range instrumentation and drone range ships. The missile carried a torpedo, parachute delivery system and release mechanisms. Honorable Chief Minister Navin Patnaik launches projects worth over rupees 2,500 crore in Cuttack and Khordha. Ahead of Panchayat polls, Odisha Chief Minister Navin Patnaik on Monday launched various development projects worth rupees 2,556.13 crore in Cuttack and Khordha districts. Visiting the two districts to launch the distribution of smart health cards to beneficiaries covered under the Biju Swasthya Kalyan Yojana BSKY. Patnaik launched the project spread over various sectors including roads, bridges, drainage, education, health, livelihood, irrigation, energy, women and child development. He first inaugurated 40 projects worth 93.28 crore and laid the foundation stones for 95 projects worth rupees 1474.88 crore in Cuttack. Later, he visited Begonia in Khordha district where he inaugurated 126 projects costing rupees 85.53 crore and laid the foundation stones for 406 projects worth 2.44 crores. No Jagannath Darshan on New Year. Puri Sri Mandir to close from December 31st. The Puri Jagannath temple will remain closed for 3 days starting on December 31st. As a result, devotees will be deprived of darshan of the sibling deities on the first day of the new year, January 1, 2022. Every year, lakhs of devotees usually through the sacred stream to get a glimpse of Lord Jagannath to seeking blessing on New Year. The Sri Jagannath Temple Administration SJTA said that since the temple will remain closed for regular sanitization activities on Sunday, January 2, 2022, the total closure time will be 3 days in a row as the shrine will be shut from December 31st. Delta variant found in samples of two COVID-19 positive students of Vimsar. Two students of Veer Surendra Sai Institute of Medical Sciences and Research, Vimsar, who were earlier tested positive for COVID-19, have been found infected with the Delta variant of SARS-CoV-2, informed Dean Professor Jayashree Dora on Tuesday. A total of 21 samples of the positive students were earlier sent for genome sequencing to the Institute of Life Science ILS in Bhubaneswar. The reports of 11 samples were received by the Bimsar today, said reports. While 2 of the samples were found infected with the Delta variant, the other 9 are normal variant of Delta, which is not much fatal, added reports. 2 days nationwide bank strike. Big banks urged to call off strike. Services of these banks may be affected. New Delhi. The United Forum of Bank Unions UFBU will go on 2 day strike from December 16 to protest against the government's plan to privatize public sector banks. State Bank of India, SBI, Punjab National Bank, Central Bank of India, Indian Bank and UCO Bank have said their operations will be affected due to the bank strikes on December 16 and December 17. However, all these banks have urged that the strike will be called off so that customers don't force any inconvenience. SBI has retweeted. BMC squads remove construction waste from the roadside in Bhubaneswar. On the first day of one of such drives that began in September, the civic body lifted 41 truckloads of waste which used to remain piled up on roadside and obstruct the normal flow of traffic. Sources said, as per the rules, one has to apply to the BMC to keep such waste at a particular place. The ward officer concerned then would assess the waste quantity and decide the fees to be collected. From September to November, they have collected more than 8 lakh as fine from violators. The awareness drives more people ever to apply for the debris.